Hi, I'm Jacob.
Hi, I'm Connor.
I'm Sean.
And welcome to Too Sick Podcast.
This is the first official podcast.
Ever. Finish on.
Yeah.
Some of the subjects we'll be covering will be
Drugs, police in America, knife crime, and footballers' wages. Sean, what do you think of police in America?
I mean, it depends on the state because some police states are actually friendly.
I think, the police are overpowered. They think they're overpowered.
It is. It's just power at one. That's what it comes down to. I've got some facts. On average, in the United States, a police officer takes the life of a citizen every 7 hours.
every 7 hours someone's dying from.
Crazy.
And it could be for like a really
Yeah,
stupid
it could.
reason.
And I think they even said I think one out of 4 don't even have a firearm on them. So it's they're just unarmed and they're getting.
But if you do have a firearm, but if it's licensed, the police still think that's a threat, even if it's licensed. They'll still.
Yeah, I think there's just too many guns in America. That's just. Did you hear what Trump said when the school shooting happened? I can't remember what it was, but he said if teachers had guns as well, then they would be able to defend themselves. But that's
Just fix the gun problem.
exactly that's just adding more guns. His solution to a problem is just to add more guns, and
It's pretty stupid, isn't it?
can't have that.
Another fact is 1 out of every 3 people that are killed by police officers in any given year in the United States is African American black.
Yeah, that's mad though. 1 in 3.
Yeah.
That's crazy. There's been so many videos that you see now because everyone's got body cams and that on. All the police officers have body cams and stuff, so now you can see all the shootings happen. It's mad.
Yeah. But then, say if you're filming them, they don't like it. They want you to turn it off. But
I would film though for my safety.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be
like you have a right to film.
Yeah,
but they try and take it away because they think, oh yeah, I'm a police officer. You listen to me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's mad though. Especially now in England, there's just more knife crime than guns. But it's imagine if England had as many guns as they did knives in England now.
Yeah.
What would England be like? Would England be as bad as America or worse? Do you think?
Debatable.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think it would be more bad.
What in England?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's debatable because a lot of Americans, they carry guns because if you went on their land by mistake, they would pull out their gun.
There's also open carrying.
Yeah, in some states you can.
That's
actually,
mad. Open carrying.
Apparently, the second most common form of police misconduct is sexual assault.
I mean, that also is mad. That sexual assault from a police officer. Police officers are there to keep civilians safe.
Yeah, but they also, they also do some stuff wrong because humans aren't perfect in that. They make mistakes and stuff, but
you can make mistakes in that, but it's also the tools that they've been given. Think about it, they've got weapons on them.
Yeah.
They've got taser here, something here. You know what I mean? They've got just advantages. So I don't know. I feel like they just have too much
it's
power.
like some police officers don't even. They don't even use their taser straight away. They pull out their gun and start shooting.
Yeah, exactly. There's a taser for a reason, and some people can withhold taser.
Yeah, if there's 3 officers, they can easily detain one guy without shooting. Yeah.
But in most of these videos, there's only one police officer that I see.
Yeah.
So it's maybe there should be 2 police officers, just so you don't feel like you need to grab the gun.
Yeah, maybe they can't be patrolling
Alone.
by themselves.
Yeah, maybe. But there's so many other solutions than just keeping it how it is, and no one's changing, which is unfortunate. Kids as young as 11 carry knives, and that's
crazy.
That's year 6. That's a year 6
That's when you. I think.
pupil.
Yeah, that's when you start. Year 6 is start of high school.
No, that's year 7. Year 6 is you're still in primary school in year 6.
Oh,
Yeah, in year 6. So
Oh, yeah, so
10,
that's
11.
just before you leave,
yeah,
Okay.
that's mad.
11.
11-year-olds are carrying knives.
Crazy.
What do you think that is though? Why do you think more young people are carrying knives?
Take themselves.
Yeah, but from what? What do you think? Just are they just kids their age?
Yeah.
Bullies,
That's what it
you know,
is.
like bullies and stuff, or like.
I don't think it's. I think it now. It's just. I feel like kids want to have. If kids have a group of friends, they'll call that group of friends a gang. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like if you have a, I think some of them think if you have a knife, you're cool.
Exactly. And if you have a knife, then you can't be touched. But it's like.
But if you get
that's
caught
not-
with it, you're fucked. You know.
You are.
Like you would start crying, please saying,
Yeah.
you know, trying to get out of it or whatever.
And like, there are some instances where I know some of my friends, they've carried a knife, and when they went to pursue this guy, and they showed him that they had a knife. Obviously, I'm not gonna say names, but they showed him that he had a knife, and the guy had one too. So he was like, "Am I actually gonna have to stab this guy?" Because like normally, like you show it and then they back away. But if that other person had the knife as well, then what? Then what? Are you gonna stab each other over something stupid? You know what I mean? It's pointless at the end of the day.
Like I was in the corner shop, you know, I just went to the corner shop to get a drink or whatever, and I saw my friend telling me to get out of the shop quickly because these group of boys were gonna throw a bunch of fireworks in the corner shop.
Gee, how old were you then?
I was in high school, but year 7, year 8 maybe. And I literally come out of the corner shop, look around the corner, and there's a gang of boys in masks, like you can't see their faces, and they set fireworks in the shop, and they,
Jesus.
you know,
This in Mitcham.
yeah,
Damn.
and that corner shop's being robbed. There was like 3 people that came in with guns, and they robbed the shop.
What, like, just like proper rob?
Yeah, like one of them put a gun to the owner's head.
Oh,
Like, imagine that.
that's so scary.
Just, you know, in a corner shop, you know, corner shops are going to have a lot of money. You know,
That's mad.
but some people are desperate.
I saw this documentary on YouTube about how police aren't allowed to pursue moped drivers anymore because it's dangerous. So it's like if you have a moped, you fully can get away.
Literally, like, moped thieves, there's so many of them now.
There's so many, and it's because now, especially most of them are young.
And, like, they know the back of the roads. They
Yeah.
can go through a park where police can't.
It's dangerous.
Catch up.
It's dangerous being a police officer now. Kids know where they're going. You know what I mean? Kids
They know
that
what
have
they're
grown
doing,
up in that
so,
area.
yeah.
They know where to go, so they
They
can
know
get
the
away
back
easy.
roads. They know where to hide stuff. You know.
I knew someone in my primary school that got robbed for his shoes, and they took his bag, they took his shoes, they took his phone, they took everything, and he had to walk back to his estate barefoot, like because he come from the skate park, and he had to walk barefoot with nothing, like no phone, no nothing, all the way back. This kid was in primary school as well. Like how rough can you get to steal
Crazy.
like a scooter and steal trainers from a kid? That's
Yeah.
mad.
I know.
That just shows that people are desperate, which is, I guess that's pretty sad as well. I think it's just wages from some professions in general is ridiculous.
Yeah, like footballers, you know, they get paid so much money.
Do you know what does annoy me though? When it's like, oh, so and so hasn't been paying their taxes, and it's like, oh, come on,
Yeah,
you've got that much money.
that was Messi.
Yeah,
Messi didn't pay taxes.
that's out of order. It's like you've got that much money and you're only giving us that.
Yeah.
That's everyone. Everyone feeds off the taxes.
People, you know, people that can't afford it still pay taxes.
Exactly.
And this millionaire,
That's ridiculous.
Doesn't pay it.
How are you not paying taxes? Oh,
greedy maybe, I don't know.
it is.
Alright, well, thank you for watching or listening to Two Sick Podcasts.
Have a nice day,
See you next week.
and don't
Take
do
care.
drugs.
Bye.
Later.